Okay, let's hear that thesis statement.
This image of domestic violence is rhetorical effective because of the tone used, the overall items, and the emotional effect.
Okay. Tone, audience, and
Emotional effect.
good, emotion. Okay. All right, so we have domestic violence. You have that clear topic. You have said it's rhetorically effective. That opinion is there. You've given me 3 reasons. Think about it from this perspective. That word because should be in there. It's one sentence that she read. That's great. That'll be the last sentence of her introduction. Start thinking that way, okay? In this paper, that's where it's going to be. Now, I want to talk to you about how to develop your topic sentences because that's what we're going to be writing next. Her first topic sentence will be on the tone. Now, we're still talking about domestic violence, so I want domestic violence to be in there somewhere. And then she's going to be focusing on the tone. Her second topic sentence will be on, will still be about domestic violence, will be on the audience. Now, you guys, we're going to change this up a bit because we don't want to go every topic sentence. The image on domestic violence, the image on domestic violence, the image on, okay, we don't want to do that, right? We want to change it up. So I'm going to suggest that she puts audience first, and then she ends with, in this image on domestic violence. Then she can choose to, however she wants to do it, she can stick it right in the middle if she wants for this third one. Just keep it different, right with variety. She's still talking about domestic violence, but in this last one, she's going to be talking about the emotion that's going to be elicited, okay? So she's going to go domestic violence, first body paragraph with tone, then with audience, second body paragraph, and with emotions, third body paragraph. Now, here's the trick. You guys need to have some sources within this paper. So, for this first body paragraph, the question will be, what can she do about tone? Is there a source that can support this concept of tone? She might have a hard time finding a source for tone, but she could find a really good one for audience. Who is this directed at? Well, what she would do is she would go into Google, she would search out a source, a website, an article, something on parents who commit violent acts against children, okay? Or battles between husbands and wife, or domestic violence in the home. And she finds a really good article that has some information. She is going to incorporate that in here, okay? It'll go in here, and she's going to cite that source. So she needs to come up with 2 sources to be used in the body, and this one seems to be a good spot to go. Emotions, definitely she can find another source. There's going to be websites, there's going to be helplines, there's going to be blogs. At this point for the first paper, I am not worried about them being as academic as I will be further on. So you look for sources that will help to give you insight, okay, regarding the emotions that are elicited. You include that information in there and you cite that source as well. Now, the third source I want to go into your introduction, which will be way up here. If you can find a source for the tone as well, go ahead and use it. But I'm looking for 2 sources in body paragraphs, okay? And I'll be telling you more about it later on when we start to write the body, how to be able to incorporate those sources. But you need to start looking for those right now.